Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to yet another edition of Civilization 6 and another episode of our Dido Settler Spam run. The settler spamming is, of course, complete a long ago, and the theater squares have been built, and we're even getting into mostly all the campuses done up as well, which is great, and our science and culture is moving right along. We have been delayed a little bit by the quality of our cities along these coasts. Has been a little bit shortfall from what I would have expected or hoped. But I have enjoyed playing on the small continents. I will tell you. I have actually enjoyed quite a bit playing on the small continents. It was very fitting for the whole theme of Dido to be island hopping and going to foreign lands and stuff like that. It made sense for her historically, thematically, for sure. And it's been a fun run. It's a little bit slow. It's been over a year since I've done a culture run because I was away from the game for quite a while, as you guys know. And I'm back, and there's been some changes. There's been some serious nerfs to how the culture game works and how fast you can move along in that. And yeah, so it's slower than I would have liked, but with no faith game, we're gonna do the best we can with maybe one national park. Rock bands will probably not be in existence for us, unfortunately. Which is a little disappointing, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to pound through. It's going to be not a super fast victory, but we're going to get victory nonetheless. So, as was promised at the end of the previous video, it is time for the world of democracy. So let's go. Bada bing bang boom. Just like that. Now, some really good cards come up here. The new deal is fantastic. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get that in or not. I really want to get as much science into the game as possible, which this will become 15 science a turn or more as we get more trade routes, in addition to more culture, which is great. And I don't think there's anything I could take out right now. This obviously has to stay. The campus adjacency and the rationalism stay for the mere point of science. We're working on wonders, so that's got to stay. The triangular trade's giving me the faith economy that may allow me to get the one national park. And I'm going to put Raj in here as well, because that's going to equal a fair amount of science, culture, and faith and gold. So that'll stack up pretty nicely. So I think that's where I have to go. We're going to eventually have to find a way to get back to our +2 charges on builders card. So once we get the... Yeah, I don't know exactly how that'll work. But maybe we'll plop it in and buy a few at a time, then take it out again. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. But I'm going to go with that for right now in the democracy. Now, if you look up here in the Great People, we talked about this. Oh, we could buy that guy. Yay. We talked about the Great Engineer we're going to buy here. We want to purchase for 6,500 gold. Now, does that not count for gold purchasing when you're into democracy? Because democracy gives cheaper gold purchasing. I'm not sure if that'll adjust or not, or maybe it doesn't count towards Great People. I've never actually checked that before in 3,000 hours of playing. But we want that guy. So one way or another, we're going to get to 6,500 gold, and we are going to love our life. Also, I wanted to very quickly just try and sell off some of my resources here, just to try and crank up how much we're getting. I'm just going to see if this guy wants to pay for a bunch of niter. I know this isn't the most exciting of endeavors, but it is something that you can definitely capitalize on when you're playing the game. And these guys need resources and they don't have them. If you've got them, you might as well make deals to sell them. I'm not sure if he wants iron, but if he wants anything he wants, he's paying good money for it right now, so he doesn't want that, and he probably doesn't want horses. Okay, we'll come back to him if we have anything left over, because he may want more. Hojo, he may want coal. He will pay good money for coal. And he may... 90 is his max, it looks like, so... He doesn't want that anyway. Let's see what else we got. Cyrus. You know you want my niter, Cyrus. You warmonger, you. He doesn't. How about the coal? You want the coal? I got 12 coal left. You can have it all. Tell me what you'll give me. Oh, you don't want to pay anything. He might be broke. I don't know. Let's see if you'll take my coal. 13 bucks all day. Maybe you'll take my niter. Yeah, you'll take niter. Any chance you'll take... you don't have any iron. You might want iron for something. Maybe you got some units you'd like to make. You'll take it. I'll give it to you. And I'm just going to jump back up here real quick to Mbembe to see if he'll take any of what we have left over here. He was paying hard for coal last time. You know, he'll pay a little bit for that. We'll take it. Maybe he'll take the end of my niter. Take that. And any chance you want the iron? I don't know. One last shot in the dark here. No. Okay. That's fine. We've sold off a bunch of resources and cranked up our gold per turn that we're bringing in there. Now, trade routes. International, of course. And our international trade routes are amazing. Let's go with the 6-7. And oh, that's a lot of gold. Holy cow. 7-6. I'm gonna go. I gotta take that gold in the 2 science and 3 culture. I gotta take that. That's gotta be a thing. To Okayama. You are gonna get in the water. I'm gonna probably go up here, I think, and steal something off you guys, and then promise never to do it again. Okay, we are in the. No, I like this card. Where is it? Here, right? Yeah, that's really nice. International trade routes, because that'll be like 30 science and 30 culture in addition to a bunch of colors. So I could. That's a really nice card, but I'm having trouble finding places to put cards turned on anyway. So the cards I really need are out here. We need the 50% tourism to civilizations that I have a trade route with. So make sure we get a trade route to all 5, and then that'll be huge. So we're gonna get that turned on. And I would like to get that one turned on as well. So I guess it's just a slog through here. I don't think we're getting any of the boosts, but we'll just push through to social media, I guess. Social media, the scourge of the earth. We are heading to there. I guess I could probably turn that little icon off. We're down to 14 turns there. What else? Oh, this guy here. Let me just double check what I need. I think I need like Renaissance stuff maybe. I have a full Renaissance once I'm allowed to move this guy. I have a Renaissance Hojo with Dido and Tamiris. But I also have Renaissance up here. Barbs, that's ancient. Maybe not. Ancient Dido. Ancient Hojo. What's going on here? Ancient. These are all... Oh, I have tons of ancient, actually. So, ancient Dido, ancient Barb, ancient Dido, ancient Hojo. So, I'll be able to make an ancient with Hojo, Barb, and Dido. But then I'll have a Dido ancient left over. I have 2 Dido ancients left over. But I have a Renaissance Hojo and a Renaissance Barb and a Renaissance Dido and a Renaissance Tamiris. So I need 2 more Renaissance if I can get them. Wait, Dido? Wait, I have more than I thought. Just a second. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Renaissance Tamiris. Renaissance Dido. Renaissance Dido. Renaissance Hojo. So I have Hojo, Tamiris, and Dido, and then a leftover Dido, and a leftover Barb. So I can make 2 Renaissance if I go Dido, Barb with anything else. So I need a Renaissance other than Dido or Barb. And then I just have leftover ancient. I don't think I can make another ancient whether I like it or not. But a Renaissance other than Dido or Barb. I think I'm good. Renaissance other than Dido or Barb. Come on, baby. Renaissance. Hojo. Renaissance. Nice. Excellent. So, I think I can make 2 Renaissance right now, guys. Oh, no, I can't move this one. Wait, where is it? Yeah, I can't move that one yet. But I can move Hojo here for a themed. So that's Tamiris, Dido, Hojo. And then in here, we have Hojo, Dido, and Barb. So when I can move this one down here, we're good. And then we have Ancient Dido, Ancient Hojo. I have too many Ancient Didos is my problem. Yeah, I'm not. The other one's not going to be able to be themed, I don't think. But but that's good though. That's pretty good to have 3 out of 4 themed. I believe I'm going to have once I collect that last one. All right, that's pretty sweet. Sorry, that was a little bit laborious there to get that done, but it's done and we are good to go. And I think this is a religious theme now. Is that a religious themed in there? Yeah, in KTY, right? Yeah, religious themed. Boom. We're killing it. We're killing it, folks. We got all kinds of musicians. Come down there with that guy just to have him down at the bottom there. Okay, what is this guy going to do? He's finished the lighthouse. Let's go ahead and have him build the trader then for it. One thing I'm going to have to do is make sure I have trade rate with every civilization. I hope I can reach everybody. I should be able to. I got guys way out to the left and way out to the right there, so I should be able to get trade routes to everybody. Need more amenities. Okay. I did not realize that I was struggling on amenities. Why are these guys displeased? Most people. Did I lose? I might have lost a bunch of trade routes. Aluminum underneath there, and oh, that's interesting. I'd be able to get rid of that lumber mill and mine that for aluminum. Hagia Sophia complete. Okay. Is there some trade deals I'm missing? I've got a lot though. I don't. Maybe just my population going up with this many cities. I'm just slowly fading. I think I've got everything that these guys have though. Oh no, I've lost my incense. I need the incense back. I have olives, I have turtles. I have the berries, I have the pearls. Oh, pearls aren't giving me any amenities right now as well because of the stupid council. So I need that, and perhaps they'll take the gypsum for it. Yes, they will. And I don't think there's anybody else who has a luxury that I can take. I'm pretty sure he has silver, but he never has excess of it. I believe him. Yeah, you're getting diamonds off him right now. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Gets us, yeah. Things are tough. You know what I could do? I'm just going to take a look here real quick. I have the Cahokia, which allows you to build those tile improvements, the mounds that give amenities. That could help late game as well. I have lots of envoys. I want to protect what I've got, for sure. But running out and being able to build those, that might not be a bad idea. That would cost me 4. I'd still have 8, and those mounds could be very valuable in boosting our amenities. Although the new deal is really what I need. The new deal is what I need. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my envoys. Kind of in a weird spot right now. I'm gonna have this guy go to sleep in there. Check out our technology. We have the radio, which broadcasts towers and seaside resorts now possible. When we have enough money to buy the Gustav Eiffel. We will be very, very quickly. Computers is what we need next. Very, very quickly, we will be pushing ourselves to getting the builders purchased and get those seaside resorts online. And then computers we need. That's for... So we're at 10 turns from there, and then it's going to be beelining it for ye old Eiffel Tower. How long to the Eiffel Tower? Only 5. Lots of little guys too, like 1-turner, 2-turner. I could... I don't think I can purchase bombards anymore. Shoot. Yeah, it's not too bad though. We'll get there. We're about 20 turns away from the Eiffel Tower. I got to get to this though. That 25% tourism is just... I got to get there first. That's absolutely the priority. Eiffel Tower cannot be considered a priority here. You're heading towards that. What do we got going on here? Lighthouse is a... Oh, man. This city, though. Lighthouse... I almost need to purchase the lighthouse at some point and get that extra trade route going. But I can't do it until I've got the money for the... 8 turns on the university. That'll help push me through faster. I gotta do it. Gotta do it. University's popping out soon. Yeah, this is gonna be... Things are gonna accelerate pretty good here on the science in the next little bit. Let's go ahead and slap a next turn out here. Line that up. Push that along. I'd love to be able to buy these tiles and mine them up, but... Could shave some turns off. Maybe I will buy one more. Inbound deal ended. Diamonds from Philip, tobacco from Cyrus. That's good to know. Diamonds from Philip, tobacco from Cyrus. Don't want to pay for the honey, eh? Somebody's going to pay for my sweet, sweet honey. I know that. You're not paying very much for it. You love my honey. I'm getting the marble. Yeah. Yeah, you do. I know you love my honey. My sweet, sweet jam. Alright. Good to go. I think I am... I'm almost to being able to buy it, but I'm going to buy one tile here. And hopefully shave a turn or two off this. I just want to get this done. Yeah, it shaves a turn off. I'll take that. I got to get that done. No shame in doing that, I don't think. In here, the city could use a little housing. Pop 10 would make a difference on science. And they've done everything else. Yeah, university. The city's pretty much done all the things it can do. Other than broadcast center. But we could do better if we had a granary for housing to grow with. So let's do that first. Claiming great people. A great admiral instantly builds a lighthouse and shipyard in the district. 40% flanking bonus. Wow, that's huge. I was just talking about that place where I need to buy a lighthouse, and I could get a lighthouse and shipyard for free. Right here, right? Right in there. We can go, we can buy the lighthouse, or we can get the lighthouse and shipyard for free. The trade route will be popping out. Beautiful. Let's pop up onto here and go get that. Then we'll be in really good shape. Let's take a quick look. How are we in second place on culture? 224 turns, 660, 666.9. We have double the culture per turn and double the tourism per turn, and we are in second place. I guess that's just because of this, though, right? Because actual tourists, they're in the lead. But we should be taking the lead on that very, very quickly, I think. Yeah, we are accelerating quite quickly now, so. Okay, that's no problem. Next turn, Gustav. Oh my god, he's getting close. If he buys this, next turn we can buy it. Oh my god, I need Gustav so bad. I need Gustav in my life. Or else the Eiffel Tower is a pipe dream. Okay, he's still available. Thank God. Mark Twain in the house. By the way, how much are we earning per turn? 83 a turn. Every 10 turns, we're getting a great writer. 67 great artist points per turn. That's about every 13 or so turns. 37 a turn there. Holy cow. And we're going to buy this dude right here. Almost to another golden age already. Great writer. Where do we need a great writer? We can use one over here even. There we go. Transfer there. Slap those in there like that. Let's see. Do we want to mine this? What's the city need to do? It's got a museum, yeah. I can't buy the tile right now anyway. City could use some housing. Let's go build this cattle. Head that way. Got that next turn. I think it's just broadcast center. I think that's what it's got to be. At this point. Pound out those broadcast centers. Could use a builder to work that. Library, university, then in broadcast center, I think there. And I think we're pretty good. Powerful and brilliant. Oh, you shouldn't. You shouldn't. You're too kind, sir. You're too kind.
The Cold War is not thawing. It is burning with a deadly heat.
So, we're now going to be able to start buying builders again. And they're, the science is a must. Production towards wonders got to stay on. Tourism's got to stay on. This is my. I think I got to take this out. It's a nice little boost, but I got to take it out for right now. Because I gotta have builders and the extra 2 charges. Just gotta have it. Simple as that. Right here. It's gotta come on. Yep. Gotta have it. And right away, with that. Oh, here we go. No, that's not him. Where is he? Wait, what? Oh yeah, this is it. I saw the 50% flanking bonus. I'm like, that's a military guy. Well, I need the guy with the light. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Just like that. Finito. How's... Oh, wait. Does he have two... Oh, okay. I thought he was still going to stay there. I'm like, does he have two chargers or something? Great Scientist. Ooh, that could be helpful. What are you going to give me? What are you going to give me? I'm going to worry about trade routes in a second. What is this guy going to give me is the big question, though. I don't think... I'm going to go to here because I'll definitely be able to activate him. Wait, what? Go there. And... economics and replaceable parts. Replaceable parts does not help me on the way. No, neither one of those helped me on my way to Eiffel Tower. Thanks anyway, game. Thanks anyway. We got oil. Ooh. Oil. Oh my god, that is hilarious. This city has struggled for production this whole game, and it's been sitting on double side-by-side oil mines the whole time. That is actually hilarious. Actually hilarious. This guy's gonna go start plop those down.
Said the bees won't sting idiots.
Gustav Eiffel is ours. I still haven't decided where I'm going to place him. Place the Eiffel, I should say. I could do it here, but there's not really much in the way of chops. I was considering... I was considering a couple places. I was considering in here because I could get a tree chop there and a tree chop there and then a jungle or two to help. Because it'd be and I need to be in a place that's fairly productive as well. Because Gustav's not going to completely do it, you know. It's... I would have chops here. I got no place to put it, though. Literally don't have a place to put it. Literally do not have much option. A bunch of jungle chops, but that's not going to really help me any. If I put it there, I mean, I'd have a lot of jungle chops, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Alright, here we go. Boom. I don't think anything helps. I don't think anything helps. We're themed here. Renaissance Dido, Renaissance Hojo, Renaissance Barbs. This is Ancient Dido. Ancient Dido, Ancient Barb, Ancient Hojo, and then Ancient Dido, Ancient Dido. So yeah, absolutely nothing makes any difference at this point. I'm going to have it, once I do this, I'm going to have another themed Renaissance and a themed Ancient, and then I'm going to have two Ancients and whatever this is. Two Ancient Didos and whatever this is. Just had one too many Ancient Didos. And look at this. He's actually got an archaeologist and is starting to pick stuff up. And I'm going to snag this on him. Just got there in time. It is Industrial Era. We'll take an Industrial Era Hojo. Alright, so let's theme these guys up. So this had to come down here, I believe. Yes, look at that. 27 tourism, 18 culture. That's themed up. Now we have Ancient Dido, Ancient Barb, and this is Ancient Hojo. So that's now themed in there. And then Beruta is got the short end of the stick. Yeah, the industrial often gets switched to Renaissance. It says industrial, but it often ends up saying Renaissance. So we have two Didos and a Renaissance in here. So they're just kind of meh. But that's pretty sweet stuff. It's a lot of good happenings in there. It's a lot of good happenings in there. We need to get more great artists going, though. Holy cow. Alright. So, trade routes. We have trade routes to... That's what do you call it? City-state. So we have city-state there. So basically, we're just going to Japan right now. So I have got to do anything other than Japan with this trade route. Okay, so anything other than Japan. Okay. And obviously, she's going to be the last one to send it to because I'm out of line with her. She's got terrible trade routes. So let's go. The only one I can reach here, I'm going to grab this one while I can. 6/6 with 24 gold. I'm going to grab that one while I can down to here. I'm going to need a trade. It'd be easy to get a trade route to these guys. And then I think a trade route over here would likely want to go. I don't even know how I could get it there. I guess I could go up here and through a CAD. I could go through a CAD and then into here and get anybody in there. So a trade route from these guys should be able to get those guys easy. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, we're already at a golden age. How many turns left? At least 15. You are going to... I'm just going to stick you there and just let you wait a minute or two or 5. Or 50. You're going there. That's... a little bit of housing anyway. Okay. Let's keep on trucking. My apologies, honestly. I didn't even mean to do it. It slipped. You are not getting Niter, my dear. Not for all the money in the world. You become my ally and I will give you all the Niter in the world. We've lost Bologna. I really need to turn on the new deal. I really, really, really do need to turn on the new deal. So I do, so I do. See, it's a tough way. It's a tough stretch to a lot of these. Like it's 4 here. Armog would be pretty cheap. Well, 4, but it would, yeah. But all of these take a fair amount. 5 here, 5 here. 6 there. This is a fair amount of culture, though. I feel like I want to go get this. Because that's going to be 2 culture per museum. I got pretty much all my museums with it, so... Not that the culture makes that much of a difference at this point, because we've got so much of it, but... I feel like that's the play. Kind of want to do that one as well, but I want to save what I've got just in case we need to compete. Alrighty then, so... Going in there, like that. We got this guy built here, and he needs to start... you know what I'm going to do, actually? I'm coming out here. Not that this place needs the food, but I have to get rid of it. I can't put the trees and stuff down. In fact, you know what I need to do as well? I need to purchase a builder in here. And I actually need to reassign her over here. I need to start to keep... I gotta keep this girl on the move as quick as I can, starting right now, because I need to put down city parks all over the place. I'm gonna need a city park in here, and then we'll put trees here and to beef that up. So that guy's gonna be doing that. In this city, just start pumping out that broadcast center. But yeah, anywhere where I have plans to a city park, I have to put her in there. Or sorry, plans to do a seaside resort. I need to put them in, like in here. I got to put her and get like 3 city parks in here, like that. And over in here, I got to put her over here so that I can. I'm gonna have to put. I can put 2 city parks. I can put city parks in both of those, and beef that up. still not convinced I can't put something in here. I could put one here, and then a city park and some trees. This won't be bad. Although, is that jungle on the other side? No. Is that marsh? No, it's just the rice, right? No marsh? Okay. So there's nothing helping, but 1, 2, 3. Tree is 4. City park is 6. Eiffel Tower would make it 8. It's pretty good. Up in here as well. Oh, I needed to get rid of that. To put a city park there. Oh, crap. If there's a place that I can build another museum, it's got to be archaeological, I think. I'm already building the art here. Is that the last place I'm getting a museum? I mean, it's not a huge deal, but I guess I'll just stick with it. I don't want to have to turn around and start that all over again. In the capital, National History Museum, +4 great work slots, awards, governor title, provides 4 slots for any grammar. Cannot be built in the same district, yeah. Okay, so it doesn't really give any great points. It's just more slots. I got lots of places to put artwork, so I'm not happy. I don't worry about that right now. I think, even though it's another trade route when I finish it, I think I gotta go broadcast center in here first. The spy. Is there any place I can spy on her and get money? Yeah, here. I'm just gonna put you to sleep. The old 17-turn broadcast center. Joy, oh joy. How much are those to buy? Like 1,700 or something? $14.95. $14.95. Yeah. I guess I'm starting it now. Some of the ones that I can't start yet, I'll start buying some of them, but this guy's not so bad. 17 turns. Is he maxing production? 16 turns. There we go. A bargain at 16 turns. An absolute bargain. But yeah, we'll be buying some broadcast centers later. Oh, there we go. Our alliance had expired. We better recook that bad boy. There we go. Okay, down here, 12 turns with the broadcast center. That's not bad at all with that newfound oil productivity. Holy cow. We'll take that. We'll take that. Somebody just dropped a... I'm not even streaming and somebody just dropped a follow. That's killer. Over here, we need to start clearing out... I'll take this out. Oh, you know what I didn't do? That was so dumb. Oh my god. I should have put the city, I should have built the city park before I moved her out. I was not thinking. I am an absolute... You know what I'm going to do? That was a mistake. It cost me a little bit, but I'm going to move her back because right now it'd only take her one more turn to reestablish. Where is it? Where in the heck? Oh, there it is. I don't know how I was missing that. So, and then that way I'll be able to do it. That's not really any loss there actually once the builder became available. Let's see. Let me jump up here, eat that. I mean, this city's going to be pumping in all kinds of food it doesn't need, but how many charges do I have left in that guy? 4? So it's going to be chop that. I'll have 2 left. Build the part. Yeah, so I'm going to need one more charge over here still. in order to build the city park. Oh no! Rock bands!
If it weren't for electricity, we'd all be what.
Get your rock bands away from me, bro! I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous about him. He's making me nervous. Guys, he's making me nervous. What I should have done there is gone up here to do this, because I need to get this done to get her out of here. Yet another mistake, ladies and gentlemen. Shave 3 turns off the old broadcast there. And what I can also do now that she's established, I have the money. I'm going to go ahead and just buy another builder. I'm going to just keep buying builders in there until I do actually move her now. That's good. Take a crack at that. Trade route out of thy capital. Oh yeah, we can get trade. I'm going to actually not do the trade route here though. I'm going to put the trade route. I'm going to put it here. 5 turns on Christo. Let's grind out Christo, baby. Come on. God, Hermitage scared the crap out of me, man. By the way, how many turns left? 7 turns on... 6 turns on Bolshoi. I've just been kind of ignoring it. It's just kind of poking away over here. Another great artist. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's see. You are coming up there to remove improvement. You are heading into the water to go do things. You are purchasing another builder. Could almost buy a builder a turn right now with our gold intake. Not too shabby. Okay. Oh, you're gonna... Let's see. You're gonna go to there. Trade route to... I can do trade routes basically anywhere now. So, who am I missing a trade route to? I've now done Spain. Let's go up and get one from this guy. Okay, so great artist. His portraits. I do believe we have a portrait, so we want to make sure we get to Ugarit. I think I'm already in Ugarit. And then after that, we need... Oh, we have one up here too. So Ugarit and Ziz, and then we can move on pretty much anywhere without... That is everything, okay. Ugarit's up here, yeah. I want to go here. Give you guys a portrait. Ugarit, and then over here to Ziz, and that will be 2 out of 3 themed with the portraits. We have aluminum here as well. Well, look at that. Not that it matters a whole lot. We could make some money off it, though, I guess. Yeah, you guys want to do a trade route, and we're going to do it to these guys. And we're going to do 7, 8, 34 gold. That's a lot of gold. And that should be all except for Tamiris as far as trade routes are concerned. I'm going to put the trees while I'm standing here. And then I'll need to do the city park here. You guys got a spy down. Let's go broadcast center and let me snag. I Actually, no. I'm going to let you keep this guy's... Well, 7. Let me snag that tile anyway. You're at 11. Yeah, a little bit faster. You guys... We'll definitely be buying. We're going to go university in here. We'll buy that broadcast center, or broadcast tower eventually. These guys with these trade routes have become way more productive. I put a couple trade routes in here, and these guys are like crazy productive. And they're going to get a broadcast center in 11 turns themselves. University in 1. The university's already done. University in 6. Science is starting to pump. Two turns on the university there. 1 turn on university here. Holy cow, yeah. Science is going to keep going up here every turn.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
I'm not going to put that card on yet, because I've only got the 1 piece of music, so the difference is like going to be negligible compared to what effects of other thing I'm getting right now. Coffee from Philip ends next turn. Okay. 3 turns on Christo. 3 turns on Christo. So we're going to put the city park here. I'm going to move this guy out of here. So let me go like this. That is a real bummer. I mean, it wouldn't have been amazing, but it would have been 2 and then 6 and then 8 with the whatchamacallit. And that's wasn't really thinking there. Oh well. Alright, so what I want to do is send this guy down this way. He needs to get to work on doing some stuff in here. Eat that. Place that. That's natural tree. That'll be a good one already out of the gate. And we're going to go in here. We're going to purchase another builder. Now that city park's built, I can now reassign her. And I'm going to do it... Actually... I'm actually going to do it in Sedan first. And the reason why is because I'm going to be able to build 2 here. I'll eat the tree, which will actually help speed up the broadcast center. Well, actually, it's old growth, so it's +2 anyway, I guess, right? So I could just keep it as old growth, I guess, and keep the more productive tile versus turning it into a park. The parks can generate a little bit of tourism as well, but not... Yeah, I think I put the park in, maybe. I don't know. Park here for sure. Maybe I'll keep the old growth. But I think the chop's worth it. You chop that, speed up the broadcast tower, or the broadcast center, and then you put it in anyway. And so yeah, that's the easy choice. When you really think about it, 20 turns. Holy Nifton. That is a long time right there. What kind of Panama Canal can you guys... That's a pretty sweet Panama Canal, actually. But of course, it's not the one we want because we're going to be building a you-know-what there. This city is kind of poo, to be honest with you. Let's go ahead and build the commercial hub anyway. Some gold and a trade route. It's not going to be able to do anything else productive. This city's going to be nice. Like that. Just need builders really badly as well. That's going to be the thing, is constantly moving her around. I might just have to, I mean, it's the 1 extra charge. I might just have to start buying builders in other places and get this stuff going, I think. In fact, I'm going to do that. I'm making so much money. I just got to keep buying them. I buy one here. It's still 5 charges, and I can do all the things I need here. Like, I put 2 trees up and this, and then I just wait to bring her down here to do the rest. I could do trees over here as well. I can get all this going here with a builder when it does. You just have to get it moving. It's just the way it is. Even this, like, that's not great, but I can get rid of this marsh. I could go city park tree. That's 3. This is 6. We get Eiffel Tower to be 8, so that's not even a terrible one. Yeah, so I think anywhere where we can do it, you just gotta get a builder and go. Even in here, I'm just going to go ahead and buy a bill. Oh, no, I don't have the money. Ha, I'm not going to do that after all. All right, I'm going to call it there. This has been a long episode, but we're getting towards the end. I know you guys are loving it. If you're watching this right now, I know you're loving it. And we'll be coming back. Probably try to do a couple more episodes. Do another episode where we're kind of grinding out the seaside resorts, getting those placed and ready to go, and then we'll wrap up. We'll do a wrap up episode when we're kind of getting there, which we're actually getting there. We're actually getting there, almost in the lead. All right, folks. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.